Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of wet bread. Yeah, I accepted this, right? Yeah, that was a bread truck. I know the joke is it's a loaf. The truck is called a loaf. Do I have to repair it? Wait, why is this not appearing on? Did I not accept it? No, I accepted it. Why is it in gray? It's here. I haven't seen it? Oh, I know why. Because the drop-off point I haven't seen. Yeah. Where's the drop-off point? Oh, it's on my way. Oh, I could probably drag it with this thing. I just have to, I just have to get it there, right? I don't have to repair it or anything, because I don't have any repair ports left. No, just have to deliver it. Okay. Okay, Loaf, you're with me. Except I don't know the best way to go to get there. But I'm guessing it's like here. At least it starts off here. I'm going to guess. And I might as well track it. All right, we are just starting here, scouting out. Haven't brought the big trucks out yet. Get a decent angle. I got the extended winch on here, so I should be able to get within winch range. Just going straight to these trees. The loaf is light. I should be able to drag it out with this vehicle. Oh, am I there? Yes. That's the back. Okay. And I'm going to guess it doesn't have any fuel, so it's not going to help me. Engine is broken, okay. Well, I could try repairing the engine, but... I do have some repair points. It probably doesn't have any fuel, though, either. But I can refuel it. But this may not be the best vehicle for this, but let's see, Oh, its gas tank is leaking. I could put 70 in the engine, but they don't have anything to put in the gas tank. Yeah, it's completely broken. Nothing I can do about it. We'll do this in pieces. I'm determined to at least drag this thing up farther along the road. Oh, where does it have to go? Oh, yeah, it has to go up there, right? Deliver to the hangar. Oh, it's delivering there? Why did I think it was delivering there? I misread that. Okay, well, I'll just pull it up on the road and then not actually take it with me, because that would be dumb. Closer to the road. Yeah, this is obviously not the vehicle to be doing this with. But, just get a little closer. I'm probably not going to be coming back this way. But, that's good. Alright, let's continue on to hopefully the watchtower. Probably along this way. Let's wait till I get there and see. And then I'm going to backfill some of these missing areas with the pew 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 prototype exploration unit. And now if I find roads or something that's blocking my way, I will pull out one of my main vehicles. The what are the mastodons? Yes, pull out one of those 6 mastodons, 612H mastodons. On some better ground here before I pause. Yeah, this looks like it's probably the way to go. Just want to make sure I stay within the area of the that will be revealed by the waypoint, so I don't miss any trailers or anything on my way, trucks or trailers or upgrades on my way here. Okay, I am going to have a small area that's going to need to be scouted. Careful of the bridges. I think based on that last bridge, I think going in the across the river is the best way of going. I don't mind spoilers. I'd rather you don't tell me exactly where something is unless I ask, but you know, if you got general spoilers, that's fine. Advice like, yeah, don't go over this bridge. But yeah, I would rather do the scouting and stuff on my own. Okay. Okay, that looks like it goes across here. That's that area here, here, and here, more or less. Oh, I'm also been told that I should turn the map north so people can see. Whoops! Oh, what? What's the button to zoom out? That's the button to zoom out. Okay. There you go. Take your screenshots. I'm just crawling around little small areas, so. Come on. This is definitely Herman Mudville here. Better off on the grass, I think. Now, my delivery trucks, the mastodons, are not going to have any trouble with this mud. But the scouts might have some issues. The reason I'm using this vehicle is, in case I didn't mention, all of my vehicles are extra paid, external to seasonal vehicles. They're paid DLC vehicles, vehicles that I can get right from the start of the game, which is what made the game easy mode. Okay, glad I stopped there. I know some people would say, "Oh, I don't like that vehicle. I prefer, you know, the Ford or something." It's like, okay, well, that's fine by you, but I couldn't use the Ford right from the beginning, so that's not part of my fleet. I have a theme going here. My theme is to use all paid DLC vehicles. Now, if a new paid DLC comes out that has a better vehicle, like if it has a version of this with a trailer hitch, then I'll use it. But a new DLC came out with another of these vehicles, and it turned out to actually be worse. All right, another upgrade. Oh, wait, I gotta launch the observation. I gotta listen to that guitar riff. This is a big map. Yeah, it is a big map. I found that out when I tried to use the exploration unit, and it only made a small circle on the map. Wow! There's a lot of stuff got shown here. I'm gonna be driving around. Whoa! What happened? Is that it? Finally? Okay. Gee, mini cricket. Well, I found civilization. Saving country bread I've got. I want to work my way to the next. Now I got some decisions to make. Where's my other vehicle? Here, let me come down here. Lost Trailer is a new one, right? I don't have Lost Trailer on here. No, Lost Bricks. You have Lost Bricks, but not Lost Trailer. Okay, so let me come to this one. Probably doubling back is the best thing to do. Whoops. And no. Ah! Where is it? Jeep Wrangler. There we go. And let's double back to here. Ah! Double back to here. Because I want to get to the Lost Trailer task. I can just stay on this road. And I should be able to, from about here, scout everything, maybe here. Hopefully scout the rest of that map. Okay, so let's back up. Did I turn the engine off on the other one? No, I did not. Aha, I'm glad I checked. Okay. So let's back this thing up, which is always a challenge. Which is always impossible. By challenge, I mean it can't be done. I mean, I'm doing it, not the way it's meant to be done. Why? No, I can't get past it. There we go. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Touch the winch. From here to... Oh, they need to fix this interface so that you can wrap around. Get a little closer to me. Get a little closer. Where's the road? Good enough, I think. There we go. All attached, ready to go. Yeah, this trailer is so freaking heavy. Just requires a little patience. Maybe some diff lock. And maybe some winching. did I do wrong? Am I stuck on something? Or is that trailer just buried in something? Oh, I think I can get some traction this way. I think I can. I know I should just use the winch. Oh, now I'm gonna be stuck on a branch. Ugh. Winch. I got a big winch for a reason. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yeah, okay. Let's winch back this way. Why are you not... Drives me crazy. Get around that branch. Okay. Now we're going somewhere. Now we're going back to low gear somewhere. This trailer is so freaking heavy. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know what I winched to, but it's got to help. Nope, it's not going to help. The one nice thing is it's light enough that I can usually just use a truck that would normally not be useful. I can inch my way out. Well, not in that case. Okay. Oh, this is definitely Mudville. All right. Oh, that one can't quite reach. All right. This will get me there. There we go. Get me up on the good, quote-unquote, good road. And I'm just keeping it in low gear right now. Stay off the actual road. Oh, the trailer's caught on that tree. I knew I shouldn't have gone over that tree. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I can go there. Thank goodness for that extended winch. Am I right? Oh, I didn't even... I was able to get started even without the winch now. Okay. A little bit of dry road. Whoa! Oh! Take that off. If I'm in not low minus, I can usually run the if I'm just in normal load, I can usually run the diff lock for longer, if not indefinitely. This is the hardest part. This truck is it's not suited for this heavy trailer, but if I can't use the trailer unless I have a vehicle with a scout hitch. Now what I could do is, as I said before, drag this thing over with one of my big trucks. But then I have to maneuver them both around, and I've tried a few different ideas, and The other trucks I have are really big. You know, I could potentially use the GMC Brigadier to tow this, but now the Brigadier is also a light truck, and it would have to tow this very light light vehicle, which is fine, but then also the really heavy trailer. So, yeah, that might not be much better. And then, of course, towing means that I'd have to... towing means I would have to then untow if I wanted to use the winch. So either way, it's going to be slow going. But that might be better. This thing is, like I said, this vehicle is great on its own, but it's very light for this vehicle, and I don't have another... there is not another paid DLC vehicle that has a trailer hitch. Most of them don't. That is any stronger towing this trailer. Or I think maybe there's one, but it's very tippy, and not tipping is the most important criteria for me because I'm not very good. I still can't believe, spoiler alert, last episode ran into a little trouble with a bridge on the Razvani Hercules. You want to see the excitement of that? You have to go back and watch the last YouTube episode. Call back to loyal Twitch viewers. If you are watching on YouTube, consider coming and joining the fun sometimes. Twitch.tv/RollCage_TV. I stream this every Sunday starting at 12:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time for about 6 hours usually. 5.5, 6 hours. Okay, that's where I said I was going to do the pew pew pew. So let's try it here. Start my engine. Activate the radar. Actually activate the radar. I'm not likely to find anything? No. But did I get the whole area? I got the whole area! Yay! That's, I'll call that a success. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is want to go there, but... Was it Lost Trailer I wanted to find? I think I wanted to find Lost Trailer. And Aquatic? Sawmill. Now I have to get this thing back to a trailer store. I'm not going to leave the portable exploration unit out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I don't have Lost Trailer. So I'm going to continue to drag this trailer down to here. And then release it, cut through here. And then come back, grab it. And come up to the sawmill. Where's my other truck? Is that the Hercules? Yeah, that's the Hercules. Okay. Okay. I don't know what Aquatic is. But I will bring the trailer to this crossroad, the portable exploration unit. Then I'll release it and try to find my way down here so I don't have to bring the Hercules there. And try to find this Aquatic. Which I can't tell if that's a task or what it is. I guess it's a task. It must be a task, right? It's not showing a task. Is it part of another task? I don't know. Oh, maybe swimming and sinking? No, that's a contest. Okay. Okay, so what I am going to do is make sure I'm in the Wrangler. and go to here, drop off the pew 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 here, and then from there see if I can find my way to the Lost Light trailer, which I should be able to do. Without the trailer, it's so much easier. What time is it? It's probably late enough. This place is very foggy, and so it's hard to see. I do have the brightness up a little bit, but I've tested if the brightness is up any higher, it gets completely washed out when it's foggy like this, so. I apologize, especially watching on YouTube, you're likely to get a, because it's compressed for Twitch, this is streamed on Twitch and then exported to YouTube. If it's compressed on Twitch already to stream it, even though I've got the highest bitrate I can do from the Xbox. But, you know, it's still going to be compressed some. And then, of course, YouTube recompresses it, so the quality is usually pretty good, but it does mess with the light levels some. But I do not have the equipment to, like, record it separately. And I also don't have the energy to do that. I have neither the money nor the energy, nor am I willing to take the time. Okay, so detach the trailer here. I will eventually come back for it, or I will, you know, drag it with a different vehicle. Now I need to somehow find my way to the Lost trailer, which it looks like I can sneak through here and get there, maybe. We'll see. Taking off the diff lock because I foolishly believe that I'll be able to go faster than having it in low. But that is probably a foolish rock. I just hope there aren't like a lot of stumps around here. That would make things even worse. There seems to be rocks, but rocks I don't care about. Aha! And there is the trailer. Let's see. How do I cope with all these lost vehicles, you ask? No, I didn't ask. I'm sorry. I was just passing by. All I said was g'day, and you said, what about the lost trailers? I don't know. At my last checkup, I burst the blood pressure monitor. Well, calm down then. Jeez, my only hope is for you to find the lost trailer and take it to the sawmill's parking. All right. And guess what? It's a scout trailer, which means it's probably too heavy for this thing too. All right, where is this going? Lost Light trailer. Lost Light trailer. Scout small flatbed, and it is going to the parking lot there, huh? Could I drag that trailer through? Well, if this is a real road. All right, I'll give it a shot. This thing is underpowered. Alternatively, what I would do is just winch it. But as long as I'm here, then I'm going to have to come back and get my exploration unit. Or I could drag my inspiration unit too. Let's see how this go. Although these things that are marked on roads are not necessarily roads, more like mud piles. And this is also not a light trailer either. It's lighter than that exploration unit, but I will officially find the sawmill though. Okay. And I've left my trailer there, but I'll come back for it. Oh, I was going to go to aquatic. I missed that along the way. Well, I got to come back for this anyway. Looks like I'm going to be using a Wrangler a lot. Oh, wait, I didn't change that task. I'll go back and change that task, shall I? Hold on a second. Seasonal allergies. All 4 seasonal allergies. Alright. Let's go do it. Where is the hitch? The hitch, of course, is on the wrong side. Can I even see the hitch yet? Oh, I cannot. I'll drag it out a little further. Or move in farther, which I'm not going to do. Come on. You know, if they only... 2 things would really make this interface easier for the controller user. One is... Oops. One is to allow the cursor to scroll across the screen. And the other is... I want to get it around so I can get around it. Let me cross it here. The other is let it scroll around the screen, but also if you just hold the button down, it should be able to rapidly go from point to point, you would think, right? But it doesn't. Now, okay. And now, attach the winch to the actual A-frame tongue thing. I don't know what that's called. If anybody knows what part of the trailer that's actually called, I would appreciate learning. I've watched a few people play and they don't seem to know what it's actually called either. I mean, it's the hitch, but the hitch is the part that's on the truck as well. So does this thing have a separate name, the receiver hitch? I don't know. All right, we are on our way. Did I accomplish any task yet? Is this going to be the first one? This is going to be the first one, assuming I make it. Why is the button there? Oh, I did a bad thing again and I didn't show off the path I'm taking. I get annoyed at people when they don't show off the path they're taking as if I know what the roads look like. And I didn't do it this time. This is the path I'm taking, and that's north, so you can tell it's just a side road here all the way to the past the sawmill to the parking. It'd be nice if there was a trailer store in there, but it would have told me if there was. Whoa! As soon as I got back from the map, I didn't put the parking brake on. As soon as I got back from the map, I was going downhill. Well, this trailer is significantly lighter than the exploration unit trailer is. I will tell you that right now. So much easier to carry. I mean, if it had goods on it, I'm sure it'd be a lot worse, but it's so much easier to carry. In this mud, I would be in low drive the whole way. The turning radius on this thing too is completely go across the leaves, not the trunk. Is really crazy. Oh, something I show off every so often, and I should have showed it off last episode, is if you go to the settings, if you're having trouble controlling your vehicle with the joystick, go to the settings, the first setting under game, the first setting there, steering mode. Set it to steering wheel, not to controller. Because if you read the flavor text on the right-hand side, the last part of the last sentence there says it will cause automatic wheel centering if this mode is used with a controller. That's so much more helpful to keep you from, because if you're using a controller, you're probably used to having the vehicle auto center, and it doesn't do that with controller by default. And so you have to just keep adjusting the angle back and forth, and so you have to, in effect, oversteer farther than what you would think, and so you end up wiggling the vehicle around back and forth, get a lot of fishtailing. So if you want to avoid that, set it to steering mode. That was not, it was either not available when the game first came out, or it was not advertised when the game first came out, that was a way to make it more natural. I mean, they had their reasons, I'm sure, for not doing it that way by default, but yeah, I don't know what those reasons were. I think they were probably not justified. Let's avoid that bit of road, shall we? There are some regions where you definitely want to drive on the road and avoid the sides of the road because it's really mucky. Some maps, like in Michigan, for example, the one Drownlands, whatever it is, whatever it's called. Or is this Drownlands? I don't know. Islands, one of the island places. If you go off the road, you're into the marsh and you're in big trouble. But on this map, it seems to be that the roads are the worst place, and you can get decent traction on the grass. More than you can on the... Okay, here's the sawmill, which is nice. Let me see what I can get here. Is it wood or is it logs? Wood. Wooden planks. It was what I would have guessed. I didn't see any logs sitting around. And now hopefully this will go away. Otherwise I'll have to park it somewhere conveniently. Oh, good. Okay. Yay, my first reward. Thank you. It's a drop of water in the ocean, but I'll take what I can get. All right. You're welcome, Herman. Accept. Finally getting some money. Not really a profit yet, but finally getting some money. I have no tires? Oh, no, that's right. It's the Tayga, that one on my map. Okay, let me stop this engine here while I think what I want to do next. I can either go back and get my portable exploration unit while going by this aquatic. Just hitch up to that. Or I can go back to the Resvani, which was doing the bread loaf thing, wasn't it? Yes, it was doing the bread. As long as I'm in this vehicle, let me go ahead and... What was that? Oh, that. Yeah, that's my trailer. Okay, so I'm going to try to find my way back to the trailer. So come back here through the sawmill and hit this aquatic thing. That's a lot of mud there, but I think I got a path. I don't know what this aquatic thing is, but I'll find out what it is. Obviously do that before I go back and get the trailer. And then hitch back up to the trailer and get ready for the next trailer task, which is going to be bringing it over here, which is kind of unfortunate that I left it there, but oh well, since I want to come here next to see all of this stuff. Once I hit that aquatic thing, it'll turn out it's going to be some task anyway, going backwards. So. Oh, it's so nice to drive this thing when it's not laden. Whee! This thing is very fast too when it's, you know, on a decent road and not burdened. It's time for another gulp of caffeinated soda. Ah, caffeine. This interferes with my old man nap. Yeah, up until about 3 months ago, I had a cat. He was also an old man. He passed away about 3 months ago, sadly. We would take our old man naps together in the afternoon, but now I take my old man nap by myself. It's just not the same. On the community page of my YouTube channel, there's an announcement of my beloved Tuna's passing. If you scroll back a little bit, if you want to leave any kind of condolences, I still appreciate it. Had 2 cats. They were named Tuna and Sardine. One, the younger one, died 2 summers ago. She was born with bad kidneys. Then Tuna eventually cancer, just out of nowhere. We found out he had this massive tumor and didn't even notice until he started walking funny, because I put him in his cage because we were having some work people over. So he was in his cage for like a couple hours, his carrier. And then when he got out of his carrier, he was walking kind of funny, and we were concerned. Yeah. So I am now catless, and I'm too old to get another cat. I've got a couple of stuffed cats for decorations around here. Black cats. If you're thinking about getting a cat, please consider getting a black cat. They are much harder to, well, first of all, please, if you're thinking about getting a cat, get one from a center somewhere, a stray. And this is a task of some sort. Yes, good. And especially consider getting a black cat, because they don't, they are much more likely to not be adopted than other cats. Nope. Nope, Perman, it's broken and won't budge. I think I would have more chance pulling the mythical sword from the mythical stone. But first we need to repair the vehicle. Could you help us? Sure. Eventually. This vehicle, I think, is going to stay there. I'm definitely not going to repair it. And I do have some repair points with me, but not nearly enough. This one doesn't have a lot of repair points. It only has 150. And it will need... Yeah, it might have enough gas tank, it won't leak. Engine gearbox. Yeah, that's going to end up using all my points on just one or the other. Actually, nothing zero, so I might be able to tow it back to the portable exploration unit. Where is it going? I'm not going to start tracking it. Which one is it? Aquatic? Okay, I should have remembered that. Aquatic. Let's see where it's got to go. Oh, all I have to do is restore it. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that with this vehicle. I don't have to drag it anywhere? No. There isn't a part 2 to this? Do I just get to keep it if I repair it? It just shows the reward. This is weird. All I have to do is repair it. Now, it's probably repair and take somewhere, but, I mean, that's usually what it is, repair and take somewhere. But if it was, that usually shows up on here. The 2 parts show up. But first we need to repair the vehicle. Interesting. How many repairs does it need total? Whoops. If it's less than 450, I'll just bring the other vehicle over here once it's got its repair points set up. It needs total 312. Okay, I'll just bring the other vehicle over here and repair it on the way somewhere else, and it will be done. So meanwhile, I will just make my way back to my trailer. And by the time I get there, I might be up to 50 minutes. It'll be time for another break. Ooh, I still have some lukewarm coffee. So, yeah, in a few minutes, I'll be taking another break for those of you watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, though, if you're watching on YouTube, that'll be it for this YouTube episode in maybe 5 more minutes of gameplay. If you're, well, you would know that if you're watching on YouTube how much longer it is. But for those of you watching on Twitch, I'm not ending the stream. I'll just be taking another break. I don't think I have any more coffee, though. Okay, let me see which way. Stop the engine. Which way do I want to go with this thing? I want to go here. Okay. Well, I got that fallen brick task, so maybe what I'll do is, can I get this done in the next 13 minutes? Maybe. I don't have fallen bricks yet, right? Fonny is here, but I want to get that area anyway, so yeah, I might as well do it with this vehicle. Carrying the ultimate heavy yeah, going right back the way I just came, but I need to get that one task anyway. Oh, thank goodness the air conditioner finally cut out. It's my apartment. I've mentioned this many, many times before. My apartment is I'll come up like here somewhere. My apartment gets really warm, even in the summertime. It gets, or in the wintertime, it gets really warm, which is kind of depressing. Oh, how did I manage to do that? Go away. Oh, right. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's I live on the 3rd floor of a 3-floor walk-up apartment. Well, you don't care this walk-up, but I live on the 3rd floor, and all the heat from all the people below me comes up. Plus, can I get it from here? Ah, I can. Okay, great. I'm immediately going to put it in low gear, though. And, what am I doing? Oh, close on. Because of all the mud. Yeah, all the, we have south-facing windows, so when it's sunny, and it is fairly sunny today. And we got a black roof, which makes it even hotter, and all the people around with their stuff going on. Now, normally you would just say, whoa, what are you running the air conditioner? Just open the window. And when it's really cold, we can't open the window, and do open the window to cool off, crack the window. But the other thing is they replaced all the windows and screens and windows in the patio door and all the screens and everything, and they all leak like terribly. The screens are the crappiest screens, and like crappy enough we get hornets and large wasps and things in here. And so until there's a good couple weeks of frozen ground, we're kind of stuck. Now, the air doesn't usually come on. It's just, it checks. It's very rare if the air actually comes on. But the reason that I bring it up here is because when the fan is on, checking the temperature, it does make noise. And it sounds like my microphone is bad, but it's not actually the microphone. It sounds kind of staticky, windy, but it's really just the air conditioning, or the air conditioning unit with its fan on. Yeah, you're better off. I have a feeling I'm going to be, when I've got this trailer, I'm going to be traveling with this thing a lot. With this thing meaning traveling in low gear with diff lock on a lot on this map, because it's very muddy. Can I get there? I could put it in low high, which I've done before, put it in low plus, but then the diff lock heats up. As long as I keep it in just low, the diff lock usually stays on without overheating. This is the SnowRunner gearbox. So yes, I mentioned last time, New Game Plus. I'm not using New Game Plus. Quote easy mode. Yeah, let's see. No, oops, wrong button. Just a normal career, not New Game Plus. Easy mode means not hard mode. So many people play hard mode. That's why it's in quotes. But also I'm using all paid DLC vehicles, and between the episodes 6 and 7 on YouTube, between the first and second stream, I ground out levels. I didn't cheat in any kind of levels, but I ground out experience and levels by doing the food delivery task. And if you're new to the game, once you get to the garage, follow the tutorial till you get to the garage, and then you'll notice at the garage is a trailer, curtain side trailer, and on the way to the garage, you will have seen on the left a farm, or an entrance to a farm. And I think it's a contract, one of the first contracts you see is food delivery, or it's a contest. Sorry, I take that back. There's a contract to take that curtain side trailer to the farm. Once you take the curtain side trailer to the farm, and I don't remember the name of it, then a contest opens up called food delivery. And it requires taking, I think, just one consumables from the farm to the drilling site, and you'll be able to mark on the map where it goes. You can see it pretty easily. It's in gray at first, but you'll be able to see it pretty quickly. If you do that over and over again, you will make tons of money. Now, there is a bridge out on the way. You can do it without the bridge, but if the first time you go there, activate the bridge task, and then, you know, take one of your other trucks over there. You need to give it like 2 wooden planks or something, but that just makes it a little bit easier. You can do it even without that, but it's pretty easy to do that, the bridge task as well. You should have a truck close to the sawmill once you finish the tutorial, and then there's a way from the back side of the sawmill over to the island to finish the bridge task. But anyway, if you do the food delivery task over and over again, or contest, you have like 3 minutes. I need fuel. Oops, that's not how you get fuel. What is weird about this? That's what's weird about this. If you do the food delivery contest, you have like 6 minutes or something, and it only takes you like at most 4 minutes to do, and then once you get your upgrades going, it takes you even less than that. Now, sadly, I'm coming up on close to an hour, so I'm going to actually end it here for this YouTube episode. If you're watching on Twitch, though, stick around. I'll be right back. Let me stop the engine. I will go to the map, and so you can again see where I'm going, pointed north. Gonna grab that, come here, do another exploration, and then from there, see where I go. Probably go back into the Rizvani and try to find that other unit there, the other watchtower. So yeah, that's my suggestion. Anyway, is to do that over and over again, and you can grind out a lot of levels. It took like 6 hours, but I play a lot of action RPG games where I'm used to grinding out levels. Anyway, folks, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Take a quick break. If you're watching on YouTube, though, thanks a bunch for watching. The next YouTube episode will be out the next weekday afternoon at noon US Central Time, which is 1800 hours in the UK, and 0600 the next day in New Zealand. So there you go. Adjust your times from there. So again, Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.